Und willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge Code Vein 2. Lyle hat sich mit unserem Käfig verbunden, um uns die Formerspuren zu zeigen, die hier liegen.
It opens from this side.
Da ist ein Gegner. Wenn wir den Kellerschlüssel finden würden, wäre es eigentlich am einfachsten. Und dann brauchen wir auch noch den Lagerschlüssel. Der führt uns genauso nach oben.
Now they're really coming for us.
Verdirbt das Bier!
I've used too much blood.
So, jetzt hol ich mir noch mal einen Teil meines T-Shirts zurück.
Why are you here? On whose orders? Answer.
You really don't know anything, do you? Worry not, cursed one. Soon enough, your comrades will enlighten you.
The hell? Damn it. The bastard went and poisoned himself. And he called me the cursed one. Why did he say that? Here, let's check his belongings. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Mission log. 8th Dawn Chorus wipeout operation. Objective. The arrest of Lyle McLeish. The armed syndicate, widely known as the Dawn Chorus, is suspected of illegal revenant creation and its exploitation for personal gain. A special task force has been approved with the directive to disband the chorus and investigate further criminal activity. It's signed by Alessandro Gobo? What on earth? He's the deputy director of the Bureau. Damn it, this is ridiculous. On what grounds does he make us out to be criminals? We never raised a hand against the Bureau. Wait, no. When I died, did the chorus... Back then, we were a small-time operation. I mean, a crew barely worth the notice. We had a sponsor, one who would send us supplies, but Craig must have been working for Gobo in exchange for his aid. We took on the Bureau's dirty work to tide us over. Out of necessity, Craig complied with Gobo so we could survive. But then I died. On one of their missions. I died. And to revive me, Craig, he turned me on the spot. He turned me. But he couldn't let the progenitors find out about it. If word got out that I was an illegally turned revenant, the Bureau would have had me arrested on the spot. So Craig defied Gobo. He rebelled against Revenant law and the Bureau. Now it all adds up. That's why, of course that's why, Craig didn't want me to fight, to be reckless. It was to protect me, but also, it was to protect the rest of the crew. What a fool I am. How could I have protected them when I was the one who needed protecting? All along, through every battle and every bloody field we've slogged through, I have been the biggest obstacle to their dream. But then... You're right. No, you're absolutely right. I hadn't thought of that. I should talk to them first, talk this through. We're taking a lot on faith here. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. I'd be lost without you. Let's go find Craig and the others. We'll talk it out. And we can figure everything out from there.
We're under attack! The enemy is in the castle! Ah!
What happened? Hey! Answer me! Damn it. I can't believe they got reinforcements in already. We need to get back there, quick! Help me out!
Oh, und jetzt verstehe ich auch, warum hier der Fahrstuhl steht. Und auch, warum wir hier noch nicht durch konnten. Aber das ist genau wie bei uns. Nur, dass wir ein Herz in uns tragen. Warum können wir uns nicht zu dieser Mist porten? Das wäre doch einfacher gewesen. Na, ich glaube, wir wollten es mit Absicht so aussehen lassen.
Get away from her! Lyle!
I'm sorry, everyone. I was a fool. How could I be so blind? You were looking out for me all this time, and I never realized it. This feud with the progenitors. Every time they've come after us. This is all my fault. I dragged you into my damn mess. I'm so sorry, Craig. I gave you hell about that stupid rule every time. And all along, it was for my sake.
What? Now where in the hell did you hear that?
As long as I'm here, these attacks will never stop. They'll keep hunting the chorus, putting everyone's lives in danger.
Lyle!
But even so, I want to stay with the chorus. I want to protect you any way I can. I swear I will. Swear on my life! I want to keep looking out for you. Because I want all of you to look out for me. We can seize the future we want, together! Will you help me?
That's always been the plan, you damned idiot.
Wow. Seems you're the reason I can finally be honest with myself. Looks like I'm running up quite a tab with you, aren't I? Now, let's finish this.
Verderbte Assassine. Dieser Angriff hält nur einen Schlag aus. Scheiße, Alter. Dann kämpfe ich auf eine unfaire Art und Weise, du Blödmann.
Thank you. Every one of you.
I kept the truth from Lyle so it wouldn't weigh him down. In hindsight, that was foolish of me. He's always been a fine fighter, but he's become a better man than I gave him credit for. You influenced his growth as a person. For that, I'm truly grateful. Our final task is to reboot the furnace. Can I ask you to do the honors? It's already unlocked. I'd like you to reignite our hope. I kept the truth from Lyle so it wouldn't weigh him. He's always been a fine fighter, but he's become a better man than I gave him credit for. You influenced his growth as a Our final task is to reboot the furnace. If you take the elevator down and make a right, you'll find the door to the furnace. It's already unlocked. I'd like you to reignite our hearth.
Ich wollte eigentlich noch mit Lyle reden, aber das darf ich jetzt. Okay, er will, dass ich den Aufzug nach unten
Let's stay
nehme.
focused.
Ah, ich bin von oben runtergesprungen. Ich erinnere mich wieder. Ich bin von oben runtergesprungen.
We're so close. Our goal is just ahead. And a new beginning for us all. So, what do you want to do now? Between you and me, the sky's the limit.
Echt jetzt? Ein Hebel?
Job well done. One and all, a job well done. From here on out, looks like the Dawn Chorus has a home again. I like the Scar. It's a fitting name for all the wounds we bear. Some of us marked for exile, others unwanted from birth. But we all had an urge to claw back at the world, to tear down its indifference, to proclaim our existence. That rage, it fueled our struggle. And the struggle became our journey. Here we stand. Now, let history know your names. Let the world hear you! The Scar belongs to us! And for our two noble comrades who led us here at last, I'd like to offer this humble gift. We use the furnace to inscribe the insignia of the Dawn Chorus. Consider it a mark of our victory and bond. Our blades have cut through the sorrow. Now we travail the road to tomorrow. That will never change.
Thank you, Craig. Everyone. And of course, you.
This is where our future begins. You two are the... Well, looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Well, friends, where do we begin?
Just tell us what you need, Craig. After all this time, there's damn near nothing we can't do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What say you, my friend? It's all right. I had a hunch this time would come. You're needed elsewhere. Duty calls, yeah? Don't let us hold you back. It's farewell for now, not forever, right? You can drop by anytime.
So, your road leads you elsewhere then. So be it. Don't worry, my friend. I'll look out for the chorus. For all our friends here. Until you come home again. And I know you will. Have you heard of the summoning forma? There's a limit on the range, I know. But in a pinch, I can rush right to your aid. If you need me, I'm there. We have a bond now. One I never knew I would. But it's more than enough to forge a contract. I'll engrave a shard of my power within you. Looks like it worked. If you need me, you call me. And even if I'm beyond Voice's reach, never forget the chorus's vow. Even in the longest night, even on the hardest road, our hearts are one. Until the day we meet again, my friend. I'll be waiting.
Tut mir leid, Lai. Aber wir müssen dich leider killen. Fuck. Wir müssen hier irgendwie hinkommen. Da irgendwie. Alter, wir haben ja noch eine Menge zu tun. Ich glaube, ich mach's lieber offscreen. Ja, das wäre besser für mich. Ja, ich habe entschieden, ich mache die Kartenvergrößerung, also die Kartenerweiterung lieber offscreen. Dann müsste eigentlich die ganze Zeit mit bei sein.
Time jump successful. And we did it. Somehow, we got our key too. Hold on just a moment. I'll go ahead and scan the database. This should let us know about any alterations. Whether or not anything in the past managed to change the present in some way. I've collated the data. It seems no major changes have been made to the original timeline. But one way or another, our objective hasn't changed. We still need to slay the hero Lyle.
You're back. I see. Very good. It looks like you managed to get a hold of the key after all. At long last, it's time to lay Lyle to rest and start to save our world. You look rather ambivalent to this, which is understandable. You spent a good deal of time together. I know it's hard, but try to put it behind you. The price of failure is too steep.
That may be true, but Lyle... No, not just Lyle. The whole chorus was...
Stop. Whatever you saw, keep it to yourself. We're expressly forbidden from discussing anything you may have done in the past. How you act on anything you've seen, or anything you've heard, is ultimately up to you. But it is the cardinal rule of this mission. I wish I could lessen your burden. I truly do. But it is our duty not to overstep our bounds. We'll get started whenever you're ready.
Kann ich jetzt wenigstens hier etwas... Ja, man kann. An Orten, die man in der Vergangenheit bereist hat, kann man erneut besuchen. Aber wie ich ja schon gesagt habe, werde ich das offscreen.
I'll be right there.
Oh. Ich gehe noch mal kurz zurück. Ich wollte nicht... Nein, ich musste zurück. Verätzte. Ich habe verärzte Narbe mal. Oh Gott. Verätzte Narbe. Wir können aber nicht mehr in die Vergangenheit zurück. Zu Lyle. Müssen wir auch nicht. Nun denn, wir sind etwas zu stark für ihn.
Who goes there? You tread upon our promised land of eternal bliss and prosperity. A future to last us forevermore. I hear so many voices. It's them. They never stop. Always echoing, echoing, echoing. Who are you? Who? Why dare you to trespass upon our time? Ah, I see. You're just another horror. Don't worry, my friends. Wait a while. Stay back and let this one fall to my blade. I will ward off this wretched past myself. This won't take long.
Tages, der ist einfach nur krass. Auswischen.
Gone. They're all gone. Did I do this? Someone answer me. Someone! Anyone! You. I know. You face. I remember. We spoke of building a future.
Ach du Scheiße! Waffe wechseln auf jeden Fall. Tut mir leid, aber Alter, ist leid. Durchgedreht. Seine zweite Phase ist ja hier gefährlich. Kapiere ich auch, warum ich hier Holding nicht als zweites machen sollte.
It's you. After so very long. There's nothing left. Nothing here for any of us. All our dreams from back then. Gone. Do it.
Gobo's forces are headed this way. Judging by his numbers, he's coming for the kill. And there's my mother. My poor mother in her current state. We defy augury, but all for nothing. Are we just destined to lose everything?
I refuse to accept that. I'll stop Imogen. I can do it. Believe me, Craig. Listen to me. I will not let the scar fall. Never. Then I'll be back. I'll join you right after. On my blade, I will raise the Blackens who dare turn their weapons on us to the ground. We'll stop them here and now, Craig.
So be it, Lyle. We'll hold the surface until you come back. See you on the other side.
I wish there was another way. But we'll have to settle this score now. I need to do this. For the future of the Dawn Chorus. For Craig. And for the long-awaited homecoming of our friend.
Imogen! You die here!
They're gone. All of them. Something must have happened. Where'd they go? Where did everyone go?
Answer me!
Also sind alle gestorben. Und das war eine Falle für ihn. Was ist das gemein?
Thank you, my dear friend. Finally. Now I can make amends.
The hero Lyle is no more. But what were those memories we saw at the end? It looked like the scar was struck by another catastrophe. Is that why Lyle vanished from history? We know he eventually became a hero of the upheaval. Historically, we can't afford to alter that. But this is so unbearably tragic. What if we were to try again? Couldn't we alter his fate for the better?
No. A job well done. Thank you. Our work in that timeline is now finished. I strongly suggest you move on to your next mission.
Yes. You're right. Still, Lyle.
Remember what I told you? What you do in the past is your decision. If your judgment tells you the mission isn't over, you have the freedom to revisit that past if you wish. It's not my place to stop you. Rest assured, whatever your objectives may be, I will continue to support you in completing them. But I want to reiterate that I prefer we move on. Understand? You've done your duty. Meddling with the past, meddling to excess. There's always a chance it can potentially reverse all the progress you've made so far. Think on it. Do you really want to risk having to kill Lyle again? Please, give it some careful thought. Above all else, try to weigh your feelings against what is at stake here.
Greetings and well met. I come bearing a message from Lady Lavinia of the Magmel Institute. She urgently requests that you return immediately, for she wishes to discuss with you the fourth hero of the upheaval.
Thank you. We'll depart as soon as we're ready. No rest for the weary. Under ordinary circumstances, altering history for personal reasons is strictly forbidden. However, there are people in the past I want to save. It's heavy, the burden of this power.
Oh, leider einarmige Held. Ach, es ist ein Blutcode, okay. Nö, könnt ihr knicken. Tut mir leid, aber ich will alle Helden bis auf einen wenigstens retten.
Is that your bond with Lyle? It's no use. It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. If only there were another era. Some other when in which we could meet Lyle. Maybe.
Ich verstehe. Der vierte Held hat sich sozusagen mal mit Lai getroffen. Wenn mir nicht alles täuscht. Nee, wirklich, es ist nämlich so, wir müssen mit allen Helden kommunizieren. Und da wir mit Lai jetzt noch nicht machen können, es steht. Okay, aber da muss ich mal im Internet schauen. Machen wir erstmal die Hauptquest weiter.
welcome back. Your determined efforts have seen 3 of the upheaval's great heroes laid to rest. I have asked you here today because I think it is past time I tell you about the 4th. He was called Xenon Grifgoat.
Grifgoat? Isn't he the one who made it possible for revenants to survive in the sunlight?
Indeed it was. Long ago, the scalding sun condemned revenants to carry out their lives in the shadows. It was Xenon's research that freed our kind from the darkness, abolished our fear of the sun's sway, laying the foundation of our society. But his curiosity, alas, was insatiable. What began as attempts to improve unlife for our kind became dangerous. He dwelled in forbidden research. They were crimes of indeterminable degree, and he was sentenced to insula carcere for 10,000 years. Yet still, he was brilliant beyond all brilliance. When the upheaval struck a century ago, Xenon devoted his mind and might to sealing away the resurgence. Insula Carcere, where Xenon lies dormant, is protected by a forma that has rendered the island impregnable. Thus I shall accompany you, for I have harnessed the power to nullify it. Let us fulfill our calling together. I have arranged for a ferry moored near the Sunken City substation to take us to Insula Carcere.
Ich vermute, ich weiß nicht, ob es wirklich so ist, aber ich will unbedingt ihn retten.
Time jump complete.
Ich sehe ihn nicht. Nein. Jetzt müssen wir wirklich in einer anderen Vergangenheit. Wie jetzt? Hä? Wow.
So, you lived. We lost. Defeated by Alessandro Gobo. And by that horror. Because of my weakness, I lost everything. The chorus was annihilated. There's nobody left but you and me. I was planning on rotting away here. But seeing you again changed my mind. Before I go, I should at least make a grave for them. I hope you'll visit sometimes. They'd like that. Be seeing you. Don't get yourself killed. I'm going to make a grave for the others. Go. Follow your own path.
Okay, ich glaube, das war es, was wir benötigten, um in der Gegenwart seine Bindung zu stärken.
It's a grave for the members of the Dawn Chorus. Lyle must have made this. It's small, but history has changed. Let's check the grave.
Wow.
This is Lyle's blade. Within it dwells our bond. Try touching it again.
Genau das ist es, was wir die ganze Zeit... Ich wusste nicht, dass man die Bindungen, die wir hier knüpfen, hinterher auch folgen kann. Also hier... Das war hier bei Magmel in der freien Erkundung, das wusste ich. Aber mir ist es eingefallen, sie sagte, dass wir ihn zu einer anderen Zeit sozusagen antreffen müssten. In einer anderen Ära. Und Ära der freien Erkundung treffen wir jeden der 3 Helden, die wir hatten, an.
That seems to have activated the bond. Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the Chorus once and for all. We've arrived in the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base.
Well, well, look who it is. Damn, it's been a while. How have you been? The gang's same old, same old. As you can see, not much has changed. It's actually pretty dull, staying in one place. That said, you've arrived just in time. There's been 2 strange incidents lately. Gobo's on the move again. He's got his spies probing for an opening to get the jump on us. Only now, he's much more overt. So I'm expecting another major skirmish soon. As for the other anomaly, intermittent earthquakes. They've been rocking the corroded scar non-stop lately. All of a sudden, we're pulling in these massive loads of condensed coal. We're talking unprecedented hauls. Something about this is not right, so I sent Lyle to investigate. We found this massive underground cavern after one of the recent quakes. It looks pretty abandoned, but Lyle says he senses something alive inside. I wish I could go, but I'd just be dead weight. Hey, wait a second. You think maybe you could stash me in your jail? Then we can meet up with Lyle together. Sound like a plan? Sorry to put you to work so soon, but I am glad to see you. You can see the mine shaft Lyle went into up above. Hey, have a look over there. See that rising trail of smoke? You'll find the entrance to the tunnel there. You can get down into the valley with the lift. A quick hop across the bridge, and you'll be there in no time. I know I'm working you to the bone, but hey, let's celebrate properly when things settle down a bit.
Perfekt. Blutlinie von Patentia Quake.
Well, that's convenient.
Und ihn können wir nicht rufen. Was bedeutet, dass wir wieder mal allein auf uns gestellt sind. Wo ist eigentlich die Quest?
This here is home to us all. I'll never stop fighting for it. This here's a fine machine. Take good care of her.
Können wir unseren Partner hier wechseln? Ja, können wir. Mit Josie. Ah, und da wir in der zweiten Ära sind, ist Holy nicht mit bei. Nee, wirklich. Da wir jetzt in der zweiten Ära sind, sollten wir Holy noch ja nicht getroffen haben.
You drive like this for fun, don't you? It's on!
Stimmt, hier war da auch mal was, warum wir nicht durchkommen.
Looks like it's one way.
Das Ding öffnet sich nur von der anderen Seite. Mann! Okay, am besten ist, wenn wir mal... Wir müssen irgendwie dahin kommen.
bad.
Ich versuche einen Weg irgendwie nach oben zu finden, um zum verlassenen Bergwerk zu kommen. Boah.
Did you find stay as far from that acid as you can?
Und immer die Fresse halten, ich weiß, was ich zu tun habe.
Don't let them surround you. It's on.
Oh, hier sind wir, Kehrer.
Heading to another floor.
Ah, und hier kommen wir. Okay, und hier kommen wir auch nach oben. Ich habe mich schon die ganze Zeit gewundert, wie wir nach oben kommen.
We've got a big one out over there. Not bad.
Ah, das ist der Weg, den ich wollte. Hä? Genau, hier muss irgendwo dann ein Aufzug sein.
Have at it, driver. Imagine the whole chorus writing these. We'd look... like a bunch of thoughts on second.
Es
Just where
Hey, took you long enough. Not bad.
hm,
I get you're excited and all, but take it easy, okay?
es wird schwierig dahin zu kommen, irgendwie. Ach, bis zum nächsten Mal und mal schauen, wie ich jetzt am besten dahin komme.